What's up, guys? Welcome to the Apple Basket Podcast. My name is Gavin.
And my name is Caden.
And today we're going to be talking about what's going to happen in the April event. And actually, fun fact, well, first of all, let's actually talk about when we predict this will happen. So, do you want to go first? Or you want?
Sure, it doesn't really matter who goes first, but I predict that we're going to get the invite tomorrow, which is the 6th.
Me too.
And the 13th is the actual event.
Yeah.
Because normally Apple does, mid-month events. And because, the stock market's up and stuff, they do everything on Tuesday. It's the best time for events. So everybody knows Apple events are on Tuesday. So I think the 13th is when it's happening.
Yeah, I mean...
Invites tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, that is a clever way to think about it, because you said, Tuesday, yeah. I mean, a lot of people do know that, but then the other thing you said, what are you saying?
I said that the stock market's up, but also the media is out and stuff. It's a good time for media.
Yeah.
To talk about it. It gives you a good enough time to talk about it. So that's pretty much why they're on Tuesday.
Oh, I know what you said. You said mid-month events, which I actually, to be honest, I never thought about that Apple. Just mid-month events.
I'm not exactly sure why it's mid-month, but I know why it's on a Tuesday.
It's
the media's booming and stuff, and the economy as well.
Yeah, but if you think about it, the pattern, at least in 2020, it's been weird. It has been mid-month. November 10th, I'm not sure if that counted as mid-month.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, October 13th. When we got the new iPhones. Oh, and in case you don't know, in case you're new, November 10th is when we got the new M1 MacBooks. And September 15th, that's, probably right in the middle of the month. I can't remember the songs, January, March, May. Oh, what months get 30 and 31 days and 28 days? Yeah. It's
I can't remember either.
January, March, May, what is it, June, July, September gets 31 days. So, yeah, it's almost smack in the middle of the month, pretty much in the middle. But, yeah, I think, because I also saw, a leak that, iPads Pros, not iPads Pros, but iPad Pros will come in the middle of April, which on a Tuesday, which basically April 13th is a Tuesday, and it's in the middle of the month. Now, when I first heard that, I thought it was going to be an event, but then it could just be a press release, which I'm not sure if, does Apple usually have press releases, or do a legitimate event for iPads?
Not sure.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, April 13th is when we think it will be. Actually, December 8th, I think December 8th was the day, December 8th was the day that we got AirPods Max. I'm not sure if press releases have a Tuesday. Let me look it up. What day of the week was December 8th, 2020?
It was Tuesday.
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
It's always a Tuesday. I remember that Tuesday morning where I got that notification, AirPods Max are out. And I saw the price tag, and my head flew in the sky.
550 dang bucks? That's
$550.
$550, yeah, $549.
I expected them to, the design to be different. I expected it to be, $350. But dang, $550. And the craziest part is they're actually a hit.
Oh my gosh, there's so
They cost half of an iPhone 11 Pro. Or actually, 12 Pro's out now. My mind went blank for a second. Half of an iPhone 12 Pro, you can get AirPods Max. That's pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy. And, I think...
Actually, no, the Max. Because that's starting at $10.99.
Oh, wait. Yeah, well, the base model, of course. Which is
half
128.
Of the base model for the Max.
Yeah, 128 gigs, iPhone 12 Pro Max. Or soon iPhone 13 Pro Max. Or 12S Pro Max, whatever. Wait, if you think about it, because it's April 5th right now, it might not even be 6 months, or if not, about 6 months until we get iPhones, because if COVID's still kind of like this, then we probably will be a little over 6 months. But if it isn't, if things are better, at least a bit better in the pandemic.
Things are starting to slow down, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you mean like in a good thing? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So then that might mean that we're gonna get a normal September event for iPhone 13. But this is about September, right? This is about the April event. And also
we're a little too far ahead of ourselves.
a little too far ahead. Oh, also speaking of like AirPods Max, I have $300 noise canceling headphones, which are amazing.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But like, which I am gonna get like the real AirPods Pro soon. But AirPods Max cost $300 more than AirPods Pro. That's how much. I think like a pair of headphones like that, like $350 at the most. That's how much that should cost, I think. So AirPods Max.
That's how much I expected them to be.
Yeah. Okay. So what I said was $300. Just maybe like normal $350 at the most. But yeah, actually, to be honest, I think everyone is expecting like two models, like one like a lower tier and then one like a higher tier. So I think they were expecting like one maybe without noise cancellation, I forgot. But for like $350.
Like a sport model.
Yeah. And then the higher end, maybe better noise cancellation, maybe noise cancellation at all, for $600, which is expensive. So Apple, he said, you know what? Price is our thing. Price is our main selling point. So let's just make it closer to the $600. So, let's just sell this and let's just cross our fingers, hope it's a hint. And of course, Tim Cook, like, happy. Woohoo! All this cash flow. All this money. Yeah. And then that guy, whoever, I forgot what his name is, I think he wrote, like, Insanely Simple. No, it's a book called Insanely Simple, but it was too long to fit in the title, so Insanely Simple thing that drove Apple's success. It was something like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Nikias Molina reported on that. Alright, so... yeah. Alright, so April...
Actually, there's a few... Speaking of AirPods Max randomly, there's a few things I don't like about them.
Oh.
First of all, they still charge with Lightning, which...
Oh my
it's
God.
kind of because when Apple released it... Fun fact, most of you probably don't know this. Apple was actually one of the few companies that worked on USB-C with Intel. I believe that's who developed it, but they wanted their own proprietary ports. That's kind of why they had it. And they realized, again, money. Money is one of the reasons why they haven't discontinued Lightning, because they make so much selling the accessories. Yeah. Even if it's not made by them, they still get like $4 from it.
Yeah, I mean,
for each thing.
Like, it still doesn't make sense why they don't charge with USB-C. Like, I mean, like,
I know.
At least with the AirPods Max, maybe AirPods Pro charging case, maybe AirPods charging case, but yeah, I just think it's crazy because they charge with the MacBooks, you know, they charge with the iPads. It would only make sense if they did it with the AirPods Max.
Which, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Like, they only have half the iPad, which, again, they're the higher-end models, the Air 4 and then the Pros. But also, I think another thing I don't like about it is they're pretty much always on, except for when you put them in a dumb-looking case. That case is awful.
Like, honestly, to be honest, I don't really think that they look or like the case. Excuse me. I really don't think that the case looks as stupid. I don't know why people do. Honestly, I'm starting to see why, but
I mean, I do like the minimalistness about it, I guess.
Me too.
But because I like everything minimalist pretty much, but I'm not the biggest fan of that.
It isn't really a case, it's only like a cover, I guess, pretty much.
Yeah. One thing that is one pro about the AirPods Max though is the
Pro.
removable ear cups. So you could kind of like swap them out, change the colors, or if they get all dirty and stuff, all beat up and stuff, you don't have to buy a whole new pair.
Yo,
So that's nice.
yeah, fun story. I was actually playing some basketball outside since we got a new basketball hoop earlier today. I was listening to a basketball jam. I think they're fixing it. But like actually as we speak, they're like out there in the driveway. But anyways, I was playing and I was like running around with the AirPods Pro. I'm like, yes, these like when I run around, they do not fall out. I mean, I do have to keep adjusting them, but I mean like since we both have like different ears, like you like the rest in ear design, I like the ear design, because the rest in ear they just keep falling out for me.
That's the opposite for me.
I mean,
ear fall out.
Yeah, I mean, like every once in a while I might need to adjust them, but it isn't like, oh my gosh, it's gonna fall. I need to like adjust it this instant. I can like wait a minute, you know, just like okay. We're talking about mock-up AirPods, so the AirPods might be better or not. You know, they could be the same because
they could be worse. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. But anyways, I was listening to like my basketball jam with Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Juice WRLD, Post Malone. I don't want to name all the names right now. Actually, I am just because I just want to know all you guys. Okay,
this one, this artist.
Yeah, I like memorize all of them, like Post Malone, Justin Bieber, Juice WRLD, Justin Bieber. Oh, wait, I just said that. The Weeknd. You've heard of all those, right? Yeah. But anyways, I was listening to that, which I was pretty pumped, and I was adjusting it, and then when I finally got done, I think they were better ear cleaners than anything, to be honest. Because I don't wax out my ears a lot, or I don't, like, you know, whatever they call it. I don't put a Q-tip in my ear that often and start doing that. So basically, it cleaned out all my all my wax, and so much, like, it got in the case, it got all over the silicone tip, it got inside the AirPod, it even got all over the plastic part, you know, like the part that you touch all the time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even joking, so I had to, like, get, like, a damp paper towel and, like, wipe it off. I'm not sure if that's super efficient, but, I mean, it works, so, yeah. And now let's talk about our first no, I'm kidding. Okay, anyways, is there anything else you want to say about the April event, other than April 13th, tomorrow we'll get the, invites, and the April 6th, and then April 13th is the event. Anything you want to say?
I think we already mentioned this, but no all-screen design for the iPad Mini. I'm kind of upset about that.
Yeah,
I don't know if we have mentioned that or not.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't mention that yet, I don't think. Because
I think that would actually be a good iPad, because if it had that new modern design, which they're keeping, I mean, that design has not really changed too much since the first iPad. So I think it'd be nice to have, like, the cheapest iPad, at least just a few more new features. Like, at least Touch ID on the power button, similar to the iPad Air 4. I would buy it, because, you know, it's not, you pretty much are getting, like, a regular iPad size screen, just a little smaller, but all screen pretty much, just a little bezel.
Or actually, even sadder, we might not even be getting any iPad Mini.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I did make a video, like, iPad Mini leaked, found screen protector on Amazon. It's currently my third most popular video. Thank you guys. With about, gonna give you all the details, 390 views, and 6 likes, 7 dislikes. I don't know why people...
Why dislikes?
People hate me. That's why. Anyways.
I've gotten a lot of dislikes. I got like 17 on one of my videos. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that one.
Yeah, it's like the history of the iPhone thing.
Oh
We
yeah,
were like 4 likes, 17 dislikes. At least it's not like YouTube Rewind. 2.7 million likes, 18 million dislikes.
I'm one of the ones who dislike that too.
Oh really? Why am I like one of the only people, like, and by only people, like one of the 2.9 million people who liked that video?
That's funny.
I'm honestly just gonna go dislike it right now again.
Okay.
All right, so why don't you just entertain the kids who want to watch a movie?
Okay, so what do we talk about? The iPad Pro is getting 5G if you pay for the cellular model. I can't remember if there's supposed to be a camera upgrade or not. I know that it's supposed to be just about as powerful as the M1 chip, so that's actually pretty cool. I would actually buy that as my main editing machine if you could get like Final Cut Pro on it, but you can't. So, let me think.
Actually, two things. One, I was saving up for Final Cut, but then I tried on my dad's computer, which he has Final Cut. I decided I didn't want it anymore. And I just disliked it, so it's now updated. It's actually 19 million instead of 18 million.
Oh.
You deserve that, YouTube, for making such a cringy video. Sorry, YouTube. I mean, you're amazing, but I mean, your rewinds are not that much. Hey, that's a good slogan. Thanks. Anyways, okay, so we are definitely getting an iPad Pro 11-inch. Maybe 12.9
What about the
inch.
12.9?
It's because
You're just about to mention that.
yeah, which I think like it'll be better display, mini LED.
Yeah, I first mentioned that.
Faster downloads, A14X will be as powerful as the M1 chip, and a better transport data port. It's like a new USB-C port.
Wait, like Thunderbolt 4 or what does it have now?
I'm not sure.
Or is it getting Thunderbolt 5? If that's even out yet. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I would guess it has Thunderbolt 3 then, and it's probably getting Thunderbolt 4 like the MacBooks.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure, but what I do know is that we may or may not get the 12.9 inch, which, I mean, like, I think we usually get both of them when, well, I mean, ever since 2018 when the design refresh started, or even
nice.
Or even like previously, like ever since the first iPad Pro, we always got like the both sizes at the same time. So I think Uncle Ken.
Actually, the original iPad Pro, the 12.9 inch, that thing was a beast.
Oh
I've never seen it in person, but on camera even. Because if you think about it, the bezel's on top of a 12.9 inch display. I've seen like the updated version; it's huge. So I can only imagine how big that one is.
Like I mean, like. I think the older 12.9 inch is bigger because think about it. Chin, forehead, bezels. The display was 12.9 inches.
Yeah, that's the display, not the tablet.
Yeah. Clever thinking, Gab. Thanks! Okay. But yeah, actually, about the iPad mini, I just want to touch back on that. Sorry, we're jumping around, but
that's okay.
The iPad mini, the iPad mini, Apple's working on it. It's in the P2 stage, or it was. Last time we got an update on it from Kang, the most reliable leaker.
Yep. At like 97% accurate.
97.8. Which for some reason, Sam didn't update his track record for saying March 23rd is the date. And we never got it, and John Prosser just shave off his eyebrows. So
yeah, he looks crazy.
Yeah, Sam, get to it. All right, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, they are working on it. We will get it, but not April. Probably not even this year.
What? The iPad Mini?
Yeah, iPad Mini.
Yeah, by the time that we get it, they'd better like have a complete design refresh. I don't want like another iPad that. Basically, they're not really doing much to it. They're updating the chip to probably not the newest, because normally with the lower end they don't do that.
No,
But
but
also,
but the iPad Mini, like the last iPad Mini, because the A12 chip was the latest chip. Because I think that got released March 18th, 2019. I got the release date wrong. Sorry, guys. I said March 19th. It was March 19th in 1 second. Anyways, no, actually, I didn't launch that day at all. But what are we talking about again?
iPad Mini.
Yeah, but what about iPad Mini? Oh yeah,
I think when it came out, but also like the bezels. Like I want a complete refresh before we get a new one. Like it doesn't make sense to release the same thing like every single year. Updated chip, barely.
Updated chip. I think that's what I was talking about, though. Oh yeah,
caps off.
That's like literally it. Other than minor thing, it has 1% better battery.
Half an inch more screen just because they're shrinking either the chin or the forehead, which that doesn't make sense if you're keeping the home button.
Like also,
just get rid of the home button, get rid of the bezels, all screen. Touch ID and screen are on the power button.
Like I was also
power button's cheaper.
Yeah, I was also saying like, why are mini alternatives getting bigger? I made a whole rant about that.
Yeah, they are.
Like, isn't the mini? Like, guess what? We made the body of the iPad Mini 500% bigger. So now it's bigger than the iPad Pro.
That's funny.
12.9 inch. Imagine that. It's called a MacBook. No, it's actually called an iMac.
I can fit a 27-inch iMac in my pocket.
Well, I mean, now you can fit the iPad Mini in your pocket, but imagine when it gets when 12.9 inches like
I could
the iPad Mini.
I could fit an iPad Mini in my pocket, actually.
Yeah, I think
I know I can. I know for a fact I can.
I think I know I can.
I think that I know because we have like Amazon Fires, or at least had. I think we still have them. They can fit in my pocket. Those are about 8 inches.
Yeah.
Currently it's 7.9.
Yeah, 7.9 is the iPad Mini size.
Yep.
What I was also going to say about the chips, though, they do update them to the latest chips because on March 18th, 2019, the latest chip was the A12 chip in the iPhone XS and stuff. It wasn't the A13, it was the A12.
Yeah, my phone. A12. iPhone XR is the A12.
Yeah. And they included an A12. So they might include an A4. No, actually, they're not doing it this year.
A15 by that time.
A15. Or whatever chip they do.
A15X, possibly. I think they maybe if they released it early next year, late this year. I don't know.
I don't know about X because they just have the normal A12 in there right now. It's more powerful than mine, the A11.
But then the iPad Pro is the A12X, so.
Yeah.
The current one, which that's what I don't like about the Pros, is they never give it the newest chip.
Yeah.
They give it a capable chip, but it's 2 years behind.
Huh. Wait. They gave... Oh, yeah.
The 2021 had an A12. Or the A14
No, it was an A12Z, I think.
Oh, yeah, A12Z.
So
actually, I think the A13 was the newest.
Yeah, it was the A13.
Yep. So I guess technically... So I guess technically, to be fair, they gave it an upgraded version, but still. Maybe an A13Z would have been nice. Something like that.
Or just A13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if
especially because don't you lose software support if you get like one like that? Because does Apple discontinue by chip or by can it handle it?
No, I think they discontinue by chip because I'm not sure if the upgraded version. I mean, the upgraded version might get the same iOS or A13 support, but because it's upgraded. But yeah, I might have the same as the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Alvin Pro Max. Alvin the Chipmunk Pro Max.
Alvin Pro Max.
Anyways, we will be seeing iPad Pro, no iPad Mini, but iPad Pro 11-inch and 12.9-inch. But let's get on to some other pretty exciting stuff. You want to talk about the MagSafe cases?
Sure.
So you know what colors they're coming out with?
Not sure, but I think I saw a picture.
Oh, it's blue, purple, blue, orange, and green, and blue, and
Yep.
purple, blue, orange, and green. That's what they basically are.
Yeah, just different shades, fancy shades.
Darker blue, darker purple, lighter green, and lighter orange. So it's weird because I guess the orange and the green match.
I guess.
Blue and the purple match. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
And yeah, I think that's the MagSafe cases. Oh yeah, I haven't heard much about this lately, but we are going to probably maybe get new Indigo Solo Loop, which interesting. Indigo is in case you don't know what that is. Well, I mean, I know you do, but Caden, but in case you as the listener do not know what that is, it's like a wheel blue, darker blue. It's like I think I can ask Siri. What's indigo?
Here's some information.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a jean color, like color of jeans. I'm not sure.
Huh.
But you want to hear what I'm pretty much excited about? I mean, this isn't something that I'll get. I mean, AirPods Pro are on the way to my house, coming in a few days. Wait, I just gave it away. But AirPods 3 are coming. $150, so it's $10 cheaper than the AirPods with the wire charging case. But this will be with the wireless charging case by default, so it's really $50 cheaper.
Yeah.
And everyone else is saying, Prosser is saying these are not coming. You know, AirPods 3 are not coming. But Uncle Pan, he says yes. He says otherwise. You know.
Oh yeah. By the way, the MagSafe colors, I actually pulled them up. We're getting a dark purple.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little darker than sky blue, like a pastel pinkish orange, like a peachy color, and a mint green.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I'm not gonna get these myself. I mean, if I did get them, I would get the ear tips because I know you're a rest in ear guy, so is Sam from iUpdate. I'm an in-ear guy, to be honest, but I would get the ear tips if I was going to do it. I'm not going to because of noise cancellation. I have noise cancellation headphones and I cannot go back.
Wait, so do the ear tips come inside the box? Because I feel like that would make more sense than buying one with ear tips.
They would. I mean, it would make sense. But that's why Apple's not going to do it, you know?
The Apple's Apple. They don't care about, how happy their customers are. They don't want happy customers. If you don't have Apple Care, then they don't Apple care about it.
but Apple don't care about it. Good joke.
Thanks, I think someone else made that joke first.
Oh.
Stolen joke.
Yeah, and that's why they still have 12 megapixel sensors when everyone's at 48 or 64 megapixels.
Or 108.
Hello, Samsung.
Hello, Samsung.
And Xiaomi.
Let me think. Oh, yeah. Actually, by the way, do you believe the whole rumor that iPhones are getting, I think it was 64 megapixels or maybe it was 48, at least for the main sensor this year? I don't think I believe that.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not Apple.
That's
not Apple.
When I read the spec sheet. Wait. First of all, how accurate are they? Do you know?
For where I got that from, honestly, I don't remember.
Try 0 then, because I read off the whole rumor and spec sheet. It just said 12 megapixels. It gave us the aperture that we wanted. Only said 12 megapixels.
Yeah. Oh, and then also, Apple's working on astrophotography and periscope zoom. I think that's going to come. Not periscope zoom or whatever, not Samsung's camera style, zoom into 1,000. It's 100.
Wait, hang on.
But-
Alright, what's that?
So I was talking about like astrophotography and the periscope zoom, which periscope zoom I think might be coming next year, maybe the year after. I heard Apple's working on that, but it's probably not going to be like Samsung.
Yeah.
Which actually, I wanted to switch to Samsung a while ago. Fun fact, like a couple weeks ago, a while ago.
Yeah, because
I don't think it's happening.
you have Touch ID, because Touch ID is coming. I did make a video of the Meta, and you also
Yeah,
saw me,
Meta UTS.
which is under the screen.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that does. But yeah,
And I think I remember one of the YouTubers, I can't remember which one, saying that, it was MKBHD. He said that it would be nice if, like, the whole bottom half of the screen was Touch ID, which that probably won't happen at all.
that'd actually be
Not for years.
yeah, that would
But
actually
it would be nice
great.
because you could touch anywhere.
Yeah, because like, I have the smallest hands. I just can't reach the middle of the screen. Hand breaks. Go to the hospital. You need surgery. Sorry if that's offensive, but or to some people it might be, but not to me. I don't care about offensive. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's why we don't swear. Also, our parents would get mad at us, but just forget that. Yeah. Gavin, you swear it in your podcast and you marked it as explicit content?
I'd be like, what's the explicit content tag at the side of it for?
No, like, explicitly awesome content, and that's what I put the tag on. That'd be amazing. That'd be funny.
Funny April Fool's joke.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Yeah, I don't think that Apple is going to do the 48 or 64 megapixel. It's Apple.
Nope.
And I read off, I think I just said this a few minutes ago, but because my browser wouldn't let me record, so I had to stop, go, and then I just forgot what we were talking about. And, I read off the spec sheet, or the rumored spec sheet, off of, actually I'm not going to say it, something.com. Suspicious. I'll tell you after. No, it's Caden. I'll tell you after, Caden. But I was reading off the spec sheet, off of that website, and it said 12 megapixel. It looks like we're getting the apertures that we want, but, I think Apple just... they just want to keep getting better at what they're pretty much strong at, which I think is a good approach. They're pretty strong in video, which they're better than Samsung at video, surprisingly, because Samsung has 8K.
Actually, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to switch to Samsung, actually. The camera, Samsung's camera, it's better in some ways, worse in others, but
Yeah,
also
like night
there's
mode.
an option to... You can pause in between a video and flip cameras in between. I wish Apple would do that, because I know it's a software thing. Why can't Apple implement that? Like, hopefully iOS 15.
Because of editing, maybe.
I'm really hoping that, yeah. Because that's software,
Yeah.
not hardware.
Yeah, not hardware. Because, it's just... it would make sense how Apple could... actually, maybe not in, the 14.5 or 14.6 or whatever. I actually still can't update my phone. I'm not sure if I told you, but I still can't update my phone to that, which is sad. Beta 6. But
You can't?
sadly, yes, I got off the phone with Apple days
What's the
ago.
deal?
I turned it off. I'm like, yes, it's actually working. And I'm like, okay, thank you, have a good day. And then, okay. And I try to update it, and then it still says it fails.
Wonder why.
I don't know. It works on my iPad, which sadly that will not get iOS 15. So
That actually does stink. The iPad came out in 2017, though. Why not?
well, because of the A9 chip.
It's the processor.
Yeah, it's the processor. So that's why it's not like a hold up thing. It has to be with the chip. I think it has to do with that.
sure.
Yeah. Alright, I think we should move on to the last thing we've all been waiting for the April event. Can you guess, Caden? I also want you guys to guess, too.
No.
You've got 30 seconds.
We got
to...
AirPods,
yeah.
iPads, not iPad Mini, iPad Pro,
Yeah. Wait, hang on.
Apple
20
Pencil?
seconds starting now.
Apple Pencil?
Nope. Well, actually,
Hmm.
maybe.
Okay, let me think.
6, 5, 4,
I don't know.
2, 1. Are you sure you don't know?
No clue.
Do you want to know?
Yes.
Of course you do. I'm sure you guys want to. AirTags!
Oh, I should have known. AirTags. You know the things that were rumored for about 2 years never happened.
There's so much rumored that people made keychains and they thought it was going to happen in October 2020. That's when they said that they were going to ship and it didn't happen. That's how rumored they were. And it looks like we finally might get this. In fact,
Yep.
we even had software hints in iOS 14 beta.
Uh-huh.
It said I think what feature was it that you had turned on to work for AirTags? You remember?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is it like near field communication?
Maybe. I really don't know, to be honest.
It's short for NFC. I don't think that's it, but that's something you hold up to something in the back of the phone.
No,
It's basically like a
I think
digital
it's the
business
reader.
card.
Because I don't think AirTag has to do with the phone. It's because
Yeah.
because I'm almost 95% sure that we will get the same pairing process as the AirPods.
Uh-huh.
You know,
The
AirTag.
little pop-up thing.
Set up the AirTags. Well,
Name your AirTags.
name your AirTags.
Gavin's AirTags. Caden's AirTags.
What is the item though? A bottle cap. No, but it looks like it's gonna be slightly bigger than a penny, which is tiny.
Gavin's bottle cap.
Yeah, bottle cap. But it looks like it's gonna be pretty tiny, a bit bigger than a penny.
Oh, wow. Tinier than a penny. That's crazy.
No, a bit bigger than a penny. So so the dimensions are slightly bigger, 19 millimeters by 7 or something. That's for a penny. But then the AirTags are 32 millimeters, just by 32 millimeters to 7 millimeters. It was something like that. Yeah. You know? Alright, well, it looks like Caden left, I guess. Huh. Well, that's weird. But we're not gonna cut it out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, he lost Wi-Fi. Let's see. Wanna join back on. Sorry, guys. We're not gonna let this stop us. I promise. I'm gonna see if he can get on again. Hopefully he can. I'm gonna pray. Please. Here we go. Oh, we're just waiting. We're not gonna cut that part out.
My internet went out. It still shows I have perfect Wi-Fi, but something happened. I'm on cellular now.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, we can continue. I was about to continue without you, but then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just wait. Maybe I should text him, see if...
That's funny.
Yeah. And we're not going to edit that part out because unedited, right? Unchopped.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk about the last thing. I will give you 10 seconds. Hang on. Let me tell you when it starts. I will give you a hint. In the beginning, All right. Something that you predicted, starting now.
Wow, something that I predicted. You don't even know.
Oh no! I'm gonna repeat it because I should give you 20. Okay.
Apple Pencil?
Yes.
Apple Pencil?
Yeah, we might get. Maybe.
Yeah.
You might get an Apple
Pencil 3.
Yeah, maybe. Which we did get leaked images. It looks like they're gonna go glossy again. If they do, they're gonna have the removable tip, but there's
Which I like that.
You like the removable tip?
Personally, the new Apple Pencil. It honestly looks pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
yeah, it's just
I saw them at the
aluminum.
Best Buy. It looks cheap. I don't know what it is.
I know.
It's too simple looking.
Aluminum. You know, but
Oh,
yeah,
it's aluminum.
I think it's aluminum.
I mean, I would like the feel of it. It just looks cheap, though.
Looks cheap. Yeah, I
Does
like
it
how
feel cheap?
aluminum
No.
feels. I like how aluminum feels. It just
Yeah, I have an aluminum edged phone. I like it.
it depends
So do
on
you.
what product
Aluminum glass.
they use. Like if it's like all made out of aluminum, if it's like wrapped in aluminum foil, I'm
Hello?
putting that foil. But if it's just wrapped in aluminum, then
Are you still there?
yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, but if it's like wrapped, wait, can you hear me? You there? Oh. Are you still there? We're having internet problems, folks. I don't know. Let's see. Can you say something? Oh,
Hello. Can you hear me?
yes, I can.
I can't hear you.
Turn.
Try saying something.
Hello. Your volume. This isn't.
Oh my gosh, my volume.
Oh my god.
No way. No way. My volume.
We're
I
just
feel like an old person now.
we're just like old grandparents who just like exit Chrome. How do I get back to it? You know, like turn up your like. I mean, I can hear you.
That's hilarious. I literally turned my volume down. It might have been when I took the case off, just so I could feel the aluminum. Oh wow. Aluminum and glass design. I like the aluminum and glass, honestly.
Yeah, me too. But it would be cool if they went like back to aluminum, which I was actually saying, if it's like the whole product's like wrapped in aluminum, it feels cheap. It looks cheap, you know. That's why Apple Pencil 3. Yeah.
It looks like cheap plastic.
Yeah.
It's a matte finish, kind of.
Yeah, that's why Apple Pencil 3 might have a glossy design. It'll look similar to the regular Apple Pencil 1 that we have now, or had years ago, 2015.
Years.
Yeah, it was years, like 6 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that.
Dang.
Yeah, just without the metal ring, that says Apple Pencil, and you know the gold thing when you remove the tip.
Yeah.
That will be gone because that's a pressure sensitive thing. You know, that's not like that isn't just there to be there. That's not there to look cool because half of the time, probably 95% of the time, you're not looking at that. So it looks like now all the pressure sensitive stuff will be on the will be in that tip and it will be removable. Yeah. It's cool, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry guys.
Oh, are they still gonna have the one flat side for the iPad Pro, square edge? You know.
Yeah.
Are they gonna have that?
Wait, what?
Are they gonna have like the glossy sides, but with like one flat side, like the Apple Pencil 2? Or is it all gonna be round again?
Probably round, but it'll probably still be weight distributed, so it won't roll.
Yeah, because I like the all round.
Wait. I think so. It can charge on the Apple, so it could charge on the iPad. Maybe it'll be like the slightest.
Which, by the way, how does it charge? Does it really just rest there?
Yeah, just rest there. I think. Like honestly,
Wow.
you like.
Fancy.
I'm sure you could go with an iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil without a charger. You charge the Apple Pencil on the iPad, and I think you can charge the iPad with the Apple Pencil. I'm not joking.
Wow. Steal batteries from each other. It's a battery war. Who gets the
not.
battery?
Or not. I'm really not sure, to be honest. My Apple Pencil is charged, but my iPad's half dead. No, it is dead. I'd rather my iPad. Oh no, I'd rather have my Apple Pencil. Well, what's the point of having an Apple Pencil if
you have a dead iPad?
Yeah, if you have an iPad that doesn't even work.
True.
Well, guys, it looks like well, let's just do like a little recap. iPad Pro, MagSafe cases, no new iPad Mini at all.
Indigo Solo Loop.
I was gonna say that. AirPods 3, AirTags, maybe Apple Pencil. We're not sure about that. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the longest episode ever, and let's make it longer by just sitting there staring for 13 minutes or whatever minutes, so we can make it officially an hour. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that. But I'm not sure. You think we should just end it from there? I mean, there's nothing to. Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, nothing to really talk about.
Or
Unless
maybe
you have something to say.
WWDC.
June 7th.
Yeah, June 7th to the 11th. Virtual.
iOS 15 beta day.
Yeah, I can't wait till everyone gets
either.
it except me.
I'm downloading that one.
Yeah.
Everyone except you. What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean, everyone except you?
Because my iPhone can't update.
Wait, your phone can't update, period?
Well, I mean, when I called Apple, they told me to do it. Then the update showed up, and it didn't work. Wait, maybe I can just get the regular updates, just not the beta.
That would be weird if you can't get beta.
That's sad. I mean, I signed up twice. Like, literally. I signed up for the betas twice. I don't need to, but I did.
By the way, how do you do those betas? Do you have to, like, download anything from a computer? I know you have to back up your phone, I think.
Yeah, you do, but nothing with a computer. Just go to beta.apple.com in your Safari. Wait,
oh, wow.
Wait, have you seen the tutorials?
No, I haven't even searched for them.
Wait.
I'm only gonna do it for, like, big updates. Like, I'll do it for all the iOS 15 ones.
Yeah, it's beta.apple.com, and then you click the download profile. You scroll till you see, like, after that. No, I'm not saying all
the
this right.
alphabet A, B, C, D.
It's like sign up now, and then you have to use your Face ID, so you can use your Apple ID, and then
or Touch ID.
Yeah, or Touch ID. If you have for you Face ID, and then you like scroll down until you see like enroll your iOS device. Then it just tells you to back it up, and then below is a thing that says download profile, and then it asks you, are you sure you want to download this? And then they click download. Then you go to your settings, blah 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 blah. No, I'm kidding. And then pretty much like the second top thing, like below your full name, it says profile downloaded, and you want to click install.
Oh, I've actually seen those profile downloaded things before.
Yeah, reset.
Because I've done that for an icon pack before.
Yeah.
It was like a pre-made icon pack. Actually, I think, was it... Which YouTuber is that? Oh, that's a smaller YouTuber, actually.
Was it Tech This Out?
Smaller YouTubers. Check this out. No, his name is Tommy Is Me, I think.
He was only like 1 billion subscribers.
Yeah, he only has like 2.5 million. No, he has like 2.5K-ish.
Oh, yeah. 2.5 million. It's not a lot at all. Which, speaking of that, no, never mind. But yeah, anyways, you go down to the update.
2.5 million.
Yeah, and then the update just shows there for the profiles. We're talking about subscribers and that. But yeah, 6.8 mil on a comment for one of my videos. Remember Mr. Who's the Boss?
Mr. Who's the Boss.
You were like going crazy about that, remember?
Yeah. I kind of wanted him to comment on my video.
But it's an April Fool's prank. I hacked it. Oh no, actually, if you're listening, Mr. Who's the Boss, I did not hack you. I'm sure you did it personally. Right? Though I was dreaming about that day so much. And it finally happened because it was a parody of one of his videos. Or kind of like inspired by
They actually watch those videos sometimes, like the inspired by someone. It's kind of funny, like Jawwood, he watched some of those and commented, unless his account got hacked.
Ooh, yeah, but
not sure.
I think last time he got hacked, he made a video about that.
Who, Jawwood?
No.
For me at the zoo? Oh.
No.
Me at the zoo.
Alright, guys, so the cool thing about elephants that...
Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. I feel like the first sentence on YouTube.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
Alright is the first... No, I think a baby, like, kind of, like, sings, like, yeah, is, like, the first sound on YouTube. But anyways, he commented, actually, he made a video last time he got hacked, so he probably would have made a video by now. Which I think everyone's going crazy. A&A Bros commented.
Oh, yeah.
He never commented on my videos. He commented on your video a couple times.
Wait, do you know who A&A Bros is?
Yeah. I watched a few of his videos.
Wait,
I think he subs
Is he like one of your friends?
No.
Oh, then that shout out probably worked. I gave you a shout out and I gave him a shout out. He found my channel somehow. I can't remember how.
No, I think before the shout outs. Or was it on the AirPods 2 review? Maybe he found that. And then maybe he came to my channel. He's commented in the discussion, and you replied to that Mr. Who's the Boss comment. 6.8 mil, it's crazy. Yeah, I really think.
Remember when your comment had 3 likes? But then I guess that could have been Mr. Who's the Boss, but he took the 1 like away.
Oh yeah.
But why would he do that?
Well,
maybe because he doesn't want to draw attention.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm still active. I'm still keeping track of this comment section that's blowing up.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as our old comment section with like 122, comments. Because we couldn't text or anything.
Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up for today.
Yeah, it's been a long episode, 53 minutes.
How did you know that?
We started it at 7 your time and 6 my time.
It's been 53 minutes and 6, 7, 8. It'll show up longer with the intro and stuff. And this part.
The outro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that wraps everything up.
Yeah, I guess. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Peace out, guys.